Like a bad case of genital wart flare-up, we are back. Howdy partners, I'm the free trial version of Jace, back once again to translate the thoughts of the bartender into action through this free trial version of a movie maker. Once again, I find myself joined by one of God's mistakes, Sholanda. She's decided to play the part of a diseased crack whore, who will do anything for a buck. Well, at least that's how she's dressed. Say hi to all of our friends in the real world, Hooker.
Hi everybody. Just an update, right now, my friends have taken everything out of Jace's house, and put it on his front lawn with the sign that says please take me, everything free. Help yourself. But don't get too close to the house, it will be on fire soon.
Hey everybody, did you know that my little Hershey kiss over there does impressions? Watch, ready, you tiny beast of a woman? Okay, here we go. Do your impression of a bitter drug addict who will sleep with just about anybody for half a Big Mac and a napkin to clean yourself off with. Go. Perfect. Okay, if you're done acting like a total bitch, maybe we could stop wasting our viewers' time. You know how you hate when your Johns waste your time by trying to talk, or be nice, or insisting you take money for your services? It's the same thing, but without the myriad of STDs.
Earlier, I talked myself out of drugging you with Valium, and while you were passed out, I would sew your asshole closed, tie you to a chair, and keep feeding you, and feeding you, and feeding you. I'm gonna stop arguing with myself, and buy a needle and thread on the way home.
Honestly, I didn't hear any of that. I was staring at the herpy on your lip. Anywho, let's get to the point. Here's a few more questions we get on a regular basis that make us want to trap you in a phone booth with 50 wasps.
Hey, can I have a beer?
Sure, $5 please.
Here you go, here's 6.
Thanks.
Oops. Sorry. I knocked it over. Can I have another one?
Wait. Say that again.
What? Can I have another?
No, before that.
I knocked it over?
Yeah, that's it. Say it again.
I knocked it over.
Exactly.
So, you're not going to replace it?
Oh sure. That makes total sense. You spent the night last night running around town, probably on a heroin binge. Running from place to place, shooting up with dirty needles under a bridge with a guy named Earl, and you're probably still pretty shaky. That's why you had issues with the complicated practice of wrapping your fucking fingers around your drink, and then, lifting it up. I totally understand, and your drug problem is my fault. So I should probably replace that. But I'm not going to.
I don't have a drug problem.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You're in denial about your heroin problem.
You're in denial about your heroin problem. Who?
Being in denial about your heroin problem is no joke. Stop trying to make it into one. Instead of getting a beer, you should go home. Get a bunch of things out of your fridge and line them up on the table. Practice picking them up. Start going faster and timing yourself. In no time, you'll be able to do what we in the real world call, pick shit up with your fucking hands like an adult. After that, go to a shoe store and buy some shoes. Walk out of the store and dump your Slurpee on them. Then take them back to the store and say, hey, I dumped my white cherry Slurpee on these shoes. Can I get another pair instead? See how that goes.
Why does it have to be a white cherry Slurpee?
Because white is awesome.
You should hire a bodyguard. Probably pretty soon.
Here's another derivative of this scenario.
Hey, I bought a beer earlier, and I set it down for a minute, and went back to get it, and now it's gone.
That's a fantastic story.
So, can I get another beer?
Absolutely, for $5.
But someone took my beer that I already bought.
Oh. Well, see, we have an employee named Percy. He's only 2 feet tall. He dresses like a ninja, and has all the tools that a ninja would have. He waits in the shadows, and when somebody puts their drink down for a second and turns away, he comes down from the ceiling and snatches it. He takes it back to his many family, and they live off of those drinks for days. So, it would upset the natural order of things if I just gave you another drink. You got caught slipping. You can take a minute to yourself, if you need to, and kind of assess where you went wrong. or you can charge it to the game, learn to watch your drink, and consider it a $5 lesson.
Like your $5 outfit?
More like your $5 rent me for the entire day special.
Is it my fault that someone took my drink?
No, it's your fault that you dressed up like an jazzercise instructor for a night at the club.
I'm going to tell all my friends to never come here.
You just made me a shoo-in for Employee of the Month.
I'm leaving.
What? No tip?
Fuck you.
Is it my turn already? I don't even have a Big Mac. Oh well, let me go get in my radiation suit, and we'll get this party started. Once you buy your drink, it's your deal. If there's a fly in it, we'll replace it. If the glass is broken or cracked, we'll give you a new one. But if your motor skills are a bit lacking, or you are so drawn to the guy in the corner staring at you with his hand down the front of his pants, that you set your drink down to go give him a hand, then it's gone. When you return from your handiwork, that's your fault. And we shouldn't have to pay for it. We buy the booze, and sell it to you. We don't get it for free, so you don't either. Especially if you're a fucking idiot.
It takes one to know one.
Second grade called, they want their joke back.
And your hairdo as well.
I hear that. Wheezy Jefferson. Until next time.